EnvoyXtreme, and here we are on Washoe Nevada by Alien Gym on Thursday 19 for the G.100 challenge, and I will explain more in just a few short moments. What we're going to do first of all, folks, is get the stream all set up here. Just bear with me just for a minute or two whilst I get everything all hunky-dory fine here. But yeah, for those who aren't familiar, this was set by Jaden. He's a moderator or admin for a few Discord servers for a lot of FSI YouTubers like Farm Cop, Mississippi, and a few others to name top of the head. But this challenge popped up on Rusty's Money Gaming server. I'll leave a link somewhere down below once I've got the stream all set up here. But yes, challenge is pretty relatively simple. We'll go over that in just a few short moments. Section we're doing is start from scratch with 500k on easy economy difficulty. And as you'll see in the title description, it's pretty straightforward on what we've got to do. Just copy the tags over. There we go. Thumbnail. Let's get you up. Ready to. There we go. Let's get you up and running. FS19 live streams. G.100. There we go. There we go. Stream should be up and running now. Let's just refresh everything. Make sure we're all fine here. Yeah, we're all good and running. Hey Mateo, how's it going? Let's quickly share this to Discord. Let's get the link, there we go. Oh, what are you doing now? Come on. There we go, that's better. For some reason it wasn't let me copying the link here for a sec. Yep, there we go. I'll just post onto Discord. Boom, there we go. And we'll post it onto a couple of other chats. Where are you tool? There we go. There we go, just post on to a couple of servers and then we'll get cracking on. Yeah, there we go, I'm happy with that. Just quickly post it onto the FS19 Challenges pages on Facebook. And then we'll get cracking on. Just one moment, folks. For some reason. Yeah, the thumbnail is showing up. Oh, there it is now. G.100 challenge. So copy and paste you over, and then we'll get cracking on, folks. And that is it, folks. So we are a go now. Everything's shared. So yeah, welcome to the G.100 challenge, and just quickly get the challenge description here. This was created by Jaden8817, and along with a little intro, it's pretty much the goal of this is to start and on any Alien Gym map, so it's Washoe Island, Mercury Farms, Sussex Farms, Spectacle Island, and No Man's Land. Pretty sure that's all the maps of Aegium's done. Economy settings, there's different things where it depends on where we're starting. New farm modes, normal economy, farm manager with a million, we're starting hard. Well, we're starting on from scratch with just 500k, so we own no land, no equipment whatsoever, and to be honest, Washoe Nevada is one of those maps I have never played until today. I've dipped and dabbed on all of other Aegium's maps, specifically Spectacle Island, No Man's Land, and Sussex Farms I've played on a lot. But yeah, the goal is to plow, cultivate, sow, fertilise, and harvest 100 hectares on breeding 100 of each animal type with the exception of 100 horses by the 100 game hours mark, and that can be monitored in the game subs menu here. So as you can see here, on easy economy, dirt is on normal, helpers off, plant growth is normal, withering's off, crop destruction's off, ploughing, limes on, weeds are turned off because they're actually a pain in the arse to deal with. And if we go to the stats, uh, oh, we got in acres, so let's just do a quick Google Translate. Yeah, being here in the UK, I'm used to playing acres, so what is 100 hectares into acres? So 100 hectares into acres is 247.1 acres. So before the next stream, what I'll do is I'll swap everything to hectares because I think I can only change that in the main menu, and I'm not messing around of getting everything all, just pretty much everything will change out just for one little unit. But yeah, anyways, we'll get cracking on now. So what we're going to do is, where do we start off with? I've had a bit of a scan through the map, and I did sneakily watch some of Mr. CDP's videos on Washoe Nevada, and I think the best place for a flattish land is to start over here. So what we're going to do is going to buy this plot of land for 150k. Do you buy fields? No, don't buy you. Fields 9 or 10. What's they're growing at with? So need plowing. So anyways, field 10 got absolutely nothing on whatsoever. Nope, not you, wrong button. So field 9 and field 10, it's just grass, so fair enough. But yeah, we'll start on field 9 for now. We may get field 10, I don't know. And actually, could we? Because I know this is an A gym map. Could we sell fuel? Oh yes we can. And I think that's a good way to start off with is get a bit of cash in by selling diesel. Oh, we can also sell pig food on here as well. Didn't know that. Yo, Bruce, how's it going? So yeah, first of all, let's go to field 9 for a sec. Gas station, so field 9. It's not that big, so don't need anything overly powerful. But I'm thinking, if we go to medium tractors, if we go and get John Deere, bit expensive, 100 grand. I think let's go as a case for now. We'll always get a John Deere later on. Print colours I am not overly fussed with. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, just had a bit of a rest early on, just been recording Glazebrook, episode 4, episode 5 of, what was it, Aston Park, so yeah, had a bit of rest, had a bit to eat, and now I thought the stream tonight, and I thought let's do the Ep.1 challenge. And I saw it popped up the other day on Discord, and I thought, oh, that seems an interesting challenge. So, not deserves, we want Michelin's. Let's go with singles for now, some wide tyres, fenders, quick hitch, nope. Let's go with 230 for now. Let's just go with 270. Front loader attacher, yeah, why not? Next, we'll get a combine harvester, and the exact one we're going for is the, which one is it? The John Deere 9500. So get a bigger tank, 10,500 litres. I'm not messing around with engine, so we'll go with that. Actually, we need a plough. Not necessarily, we could get away with a cultivate, couldn't we? But I think let's go with a plough. What have we got for choice? 55 grand's a bit much. Go with the old faithful 6 metre subsoil, technically that is. Not a cultivator, but not a cultivator, not a plough. But it does the job. Next we'll need a seeder. Again, I'm not going overly expensive on this. Actually, how much is... I'll get a tray first of all, and I know the exact one I'm going for. 20-foot gooseneck trailer by 82 Studios. Go with the extension. Go with the ball pool. Not too fussed on colour. How much does it cost to change colour? Oh, it's free, so yeah, why not? Let's go with a nice red. So yeah, we've got plough, so we need a seeder, fertilizer, and a header, at least for now. So, how much is the header going to be? I know that Phil's got potatoes in it, but well, how much would a potato harvester be? That's a seeder. It needs a horn topper. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to bother with doing the potatoes. Yes, we can get some money from it. The exact one we want to go for, but is it? Bingo! 625X with the tool height control mod. So now we'll need a seeder or a planter. Fertilization we don't really have to deal with for now. We can get away with it later on. Seeder, that's it. That's what I'm looking for. 39 grand. Surely there's a nice cheap one about. Yes, there is. You know what? I'm gonna go with you. Technically, what we could do is get... We could get 3 of those, but I'm gonna stick with the 1 for now. We'll need a fertilizer. And... we're gonna go with, is our cheap one? 18 meters. High axle or low? You know what, let's stick with low for now. Should we? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go with low because it's going to be a bit more expensive, so yeah. We've got everything we need, so we've got a combine and a header. We've got a tractor, trailer, plough, seeder, and a fertilizer. If I'm correct. Yeah, it does fertilise and lime. Lime, that's going to be my least concern at the moment, so if you hop into here, we'll hop. actually, technically we do need a farmhouse and a silo. Now the silo I can get is 18 grand. 18 grand for you. And a farmhouse. Oh, 35 grand. Is there anything on lines of field that we can use as like a remote house? Yeah, this could be our house. Oh, that's the maintenance cupboard. Well, we could get away with that for now. Surely. Go. We're living in the maintenance shed, folks. We're that poor, we're starting off in the shed. But yeah, this is a decent area for us. Yes, we could do get some sheds. But I think if we get the first crop in, do soybeans first of all. And then we'll be rocking and rolling. What's the capacity of this? 8,000 litres? No, 1,600 litres, so not a lot. So go to you. Which one do I want? Seeds. We'll get the big bag for now. And we'll get a bunch of fertilizer as well. So yeah, oh, sorry, I was looking at the chat there for a second. Complete clouds into the header. Is that the... No, that's the fertilizer. Where's the seeds to? Perhaps it's down here because I moved the tractor. Yep. So let's gently push you out of the way. Oh, this does seed and fertilizer. Interesting. Yeah, I forgot about that, so it's 50-50. Oh, come on. There we go. Turn you around. Actually, I didn't take a clock off the timer. We're 20 minutes in, but about 10 minutes of that we're setting up in that, so if we get to 100 hours in 10 minutes, then that's going to be the goal. So we'll get you topped up as well. So that's you topped up. Now we'll get you topped up. So yeah, my thinking is if we get the fields ploughed, get it fertilised, then take over the John Deere seeder, and that's our 2-stage of fertilisation done, folks. Whilst you're doing that, because that's going to take a while to do up. Up into John Deere. Oh, hit the plough. And we'll connect you up, and this should work. Right? It says unfold. Unfold harvester. No, it's just the steps. Will it work? There we go, it works. I think. We'll find out properly once I actually do some harvesting. I think that header may be a bit too big. There's only one way to find out, folks. So yeah, we'll get the plough hooked up. There we go. Come on. Oh, really? So I've knocked that over, so I'm gonna get picked up. Come on. Back over you go. Right, did I order a front tray hitch for this? Or front hitch, whatever it is. Well. So we've got to go down to force field 4, then cut across. Fair enough. So down here, then turn left. There we go, down the dirt path. Actually, field 4 ain't that quite small, especially in comparison to field 9. Plenty of trees, so we could do a bit of forestry. Yes, I did say about fuel, but we can always do that later on. And we are plowing, folks. You. Ah yes, with this plow it should not take us that long to get this all done. Not sure on the rules of leasing on this challenge, but I'm going to try to stick to it, no leasing for now. Obviously there's rule for money cheats, of which is not allowed because you can easily make money on any of alien gyms this map. Expecting irons, you got gold and fuel. Sussex Farm got gold, with this map you got fuel as well. So yeah, there's already no need for money cheats, but actually once we get this pass here done, I want to see how much a fuel canister will cost. Or a fuel trader. And we're going a bit skewed, we folks. So yeah, there we go. Workers working. So go to AG Tech. Do we have traders? So I did download the No Man's Land placeable pack. And the answer is no, so yeah. Surely there's a cheap fuel trade that will hold diesel. So go to miscellaneous. There we go, bit of a lag there, sorry. Got a fuel trader for 8500, that's the base game one. Surely I've got something else in. 1500. Ah, that's what I want. That'll do fuel, but we shouldn't have enough cash yet. What we could do is we'll buy you, get some cheap fuel. Do I have anything super cheap to work with? No. I think let's get the farming done first of all, folks. I think, yeah, we'll get the farming done, and then work our way out of what else to get afterwards. But yeah, 37. Yeah, 3,750 litres of fuel. What's the price of fuel at the moment? Price of diesel is 5,700 at Area 51B. Actually, you know what? Actually try that, folks. Go, mate. Yeah, think let's do that. I think so. Yeah. Get this pass done. We'll buy you. Go to the shop. Get 5 grand's worth of fuel. Depends on how much fuel is on this man. I'm not sure how much it is. Yeah, I'll get some fuel and just take it up to Area 51B. Also, I'm not going to do fuel all the time. I'll do one hole every couple of game days. Obviously, with this one, this isn't going to be a small hole of about, what was it, 4,000 litres, something like that. So we're going to get fuel, which is at the main farm. Oh, cut the car up. That was a bit close. So yeah, where's the fuel station 2? Just over here. Sorry folks, just a quick message here. There we go. Oh, there's the fuel pump there. So how much is fuel going to be? Ooh. So, gas station. So perhaps actually the main fuel station's at my shop. Actually, let's put you back. If we can. Oh, don't tell me we can't fill up. Didn't take that into consideration. You know what, let's give it a try, let's fill this up. Worst case scenario, if we can't unload it at a sell point, then we'll just keep it for us for now. And I've just gone past the fuel station. Which is, where are you to? Oh, you're right up here. Of course you are. Get rid of you. Fuel buy point, tankers only. I think we actually need a tanker and not... Or am I missing something? So no on Sussex, well not Sussex, yeah, Sussex Farm. There was a trigger point, but I cannot find a trigger point here. I think we actually need a tanker, not a fuel tank. That makes sense. Fair enough. Back to the farm we go, folks. It was worth a shot. We'll cut across here by the explosive oil rigs. That's a bit of a bummer, but Oh well, try to sort not cheat our way into money, but try to be a bit sneaky. Oh well. So get you backed up. Get it done. Say do soybeans first of all. I should get it fertilized. Do soybeans. We'll just fast time forward. Get the first harvest done and out of the way with. Is there any contracts we can do? An 8 grand contract, field 7. Obviously, there's a limit to contracts, which is 100. Why is a worker? Oh, I do love these workers. I really do. As I was saying, actually, what was I saying? Bit of a mind blurred out. But yeah, anyways, we'll get it done. So yeah, what's your working? I think the sergeant may be a bit. It's a bit of a delay getting up to speed, but once it's up to speed, it seems to be fine. It's only going at 8 miles an hour. That may be a bit of a problem, folks, for us, but. Ooh. Come on. Can't get past this pylon. There we go. There we go. Get you back to the farm. Yeah, I think this might be a bit. Because remember, on No Man's Land, we had to get the 9600 to get it to be working, so I'm not sure if this will work, especially with the standard engine. I'll give it a shot. What could possibly go wrong? Get you parked up there. How are you doing? Almost done. Could always extend the field a little bit, couldn't we? Yeah, why not? You. So if you go one bit longer on that side, across the top. Yeah, I think yeah, we could go sort of a bit bigger around all 4 corners, so yeah. I'll get you lined up. Like so. Extend the fields a little bit. Try to keep in a straight line. Don't touch the steering wheel. Is it veered to one side? I don't think it is. Nope, looking at that, no, straight as an arrow. There we are, going slightly on an angle there. Doesn't have to be perfect, but go like so. Well, it's definitely not perfect now. So yeah, go you forward a little bit. You might have gone, no, I haven't gone that far. Go along down here. Yeah, I don't think we'll go any further across because we're going to start hitting the trees and get on a bit of a slope, I think. Ooh, sorry about that. Little yawn there. Look at that, folks. And then we'll do one across down here, and that's the field extension done. Doesn't have to be perfect, just has to do the job. And there we go, folks. So the goal was to plough 100 hectares, or in this case for us 247 acres, and we have done 3 acres so far, so we're getting there slowly but surely. To us, I think the animals won't be that big of a problem. I'll say that, I think we have to buy TMR pallets for animals, or for cows. Yeah, because I'm not messing around with bathing necessarily. Unless we make a lot of money very quickly, then we may do bathing, but yeah, folks, that is the ploughing done now. Next we need to fertilise, so we'll drop you over here. Oh. Now we'll get the fertiliser, then we'll seed everything, and then we'll go from there. Meanwhile, have a nice little sip of coffee. Just mic a sec. And there we go, folks. So grab the fertiliser. Not much, but hopefully that should just be enough for the job. There's only one way to find out that, so yeah. Was it 36 meters? So yeah, I think I may have to do like a second pass a little bit. I think it's now it's definitely wider than 36 meters of field. Why is only that bit? Oh, it's only the new bit that needs fertilising. Well, that was a bit of a waste. Oh Oh well, we'll get it done anyways. Apparently there's still some potatoes on the ground, but I can't find any. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a waste of fertilizer this, but would it be such a waste if you had precision farming label then it'll only spray X amount on the patches we actually need it on, but you can always go down that line later on if you want to, just space up the challenge a bit. So that is the fertilization done, folks. Next we'll grab the seeder and we'll get some soybeans planted. So you'll head up here, grab the seeder, and then we're on our way. That's my bad. There we go. Put these across. And away we go. But yeah, with this setup here, we can have two on each side, well, one on each side of this to make it 18 meters. But yeah, that would be actually quite nice. Difficult maneuvering it down the road, but so we'll get soybeans. And away we go, folks. Bit of a wonky start there, but hire worker. But yeah, I think what we could do next is get like field 10. Because eventually we want these big fields here, like fields 1. Wait a minute, fields 1? Is that a crop circle? Field 1's got crop circles in them. Oh yeah, it has. Well, when you're on the ground, but from afar, got crop circles. And will this worker line up? And the answer is yes, he does. Actually, if that header is too big, what could we actually go with? Go with a 5 meter Novicat one. So Novicat 330. What's your horsepower there? 180. So yeah, we could go down that route, get a bit of an awkward colored header, but it'd be definitely worth it. So yeah, definitely soybeans are going in. Come on, worker, don't mess around. Oh, I'm surprised he's able to do that. Such a tight turn. But yeah, folks, I'll be back in just a quick minute. I'll still quick grab a drink. So, oh, this should be 1 minute or 2 minutes tops. So, let me disconnect the mic now. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, sorry about that scratchy sound on the mic. Oh, sorry, a bit of a belch there. Yeah, I might explain that a bit. I don't think I need either a new controller or a new headset. I think it's the controller because I've had that for. I don't know if I had the controller for. Can't remember when I got the PS5, but oh, missing little bits. It's never a good thing. Well, it could be just the tire marks. But yeah, sure, getting this done actually quite well. About halfway there nearly. Tiny bit missed there. I'll go over that afterwards. But yeah, obviously the start of this challenge is going to be quite slow, but once we get things rolling and that, it'll definitely be a lot quicker down the road. Some little lines there, I think. I'm sure it could be just tire marks. Oh yeah, we're definitely missing lines now. Hard to keep in the straight line a bit here. There we go. I know what, I'm going all over the place here, so know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to let the worker do it and I'll chat away. Yeah, I think it's just where on this particular cedar, yeah, the sort of got this bar extension there which sort of obstructs the view a bit of where exactly the rows are on this particular cedar. There we go. So I'm just going to check the chat a sec. There we go. And it is missing a line. Basically that's my fault, it's going to be 2 lines here. Yeah, again, I'll go over this bit in a sec, not overly worried at the moment. As long as it just gets done, that's all that matters. What's this worker going to do? Actually not. We'll cancel that contract and we're going to do this contract here, fill 12. Fill 12 is pretty big, but so to get to fill 12 we is there a road that leads up north? Yes there is. Go this road here and cut across the hills perhaps? No, well, let's just stick to the roads folks, I think. So yeah, once we're going, it seems to be working at full speed. It's just when we stop, see I'm full throttle, and it sort of takes a bit of time to. It's not because of the level, because look, it's off the ground, so. Hopefully field 12 isn't that hilly. I'm hoping it's relatively flat, but I could easily be wrong there. The tricky bit now is the road there, because there is traffic. Okay, there's a car coming that way. We can get away with that. Oh, don't, nope. Oh, that was close. Oh, clipped the car there. Yep, we're slowing down traffic. Hey, Rusty Money, how's it going, my buzz? Hey, yeah, we're all good here, thanks. Oh, oh, really? AI? Didn't honk at me. It's not my fault. I have to slow down here. Come on, you can get past. Not about me, but you can. Oh, supper break. Oh, that's nice. What are you having tonight? Okay, we're almost at field 12. And we've got a bit of traffic jam forming behind us, folks. Yep, knocking over speed signs. Field 12 is just after this curve here. Oh boy. Oh, food truck tacos, that's nice. Oh, dang it, we've crashed. Stop honking at me, you lot of folks are in the way. Why not? Bloody traffic, go on, get past. And you, come on, across we go. No, dang it. No, don't stop. Ah. Oh, bloody traffic. Yeah, causing chaos here on Washoe Island. Well, get you attached, get you straightened up before the next car comes. Man, these AI are so stupid, especially the traffic. Well, I'm going to be nice, I am. I'm going to be a generous farmer, and I'm going to let the traffic pass. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars to be followed up there. Where's field 12 to? Up there, so you need to cross this road here. Once that car's gone past, we'll cut across. Clear that way, clear ahead. Let's get across. There we go. We're free. So now the test. Will this work? This should work in theory. I think if I don't stop. See, swath. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, field 12. This is a big field, this is. I didn't realize how big this field is. How will a AI worker cope here? I wonder. Come on, get up to speed. That's the thing, once it's up to speed, it'll go fine. It's just that initial situation where we're pushing the horsepower limit here, I think. Oh yeah, the AI workers, they don't use the control thing. Wait a minute, how are you finished? There's still a big bit on the middle. Oh well, I'll get that done myself. So yeah, the fertilizer we've almost used up. Not overly worried about that. AI doesn't like it. I should have learned that, knew that because I've tried it before on many other let's plays I've done in maps. There we go. And that is everything done. What's the fertilizing seat like? So the outside air needs fertilizing. Fair enough, we can do that now. Which way? That's the back end. Just put a bit of fertilizer here. Yeah, it's a massive waste of fertilizer we're using here, but gets the job done. Helper H. What's the worker done now? What are you blocked on? I admit I am pushing my luck here with this. Yeah, even I will admit I... What should we do here? We could go with a smaller header. Yeah, what's the size of this header? 7.6 meters. 7.6 meters. This our 6 meter header with the tool height control mod. Only because I'm actually lazy. 4.2, 5, 5.7. Oh, I aimed a sunflower. 7.6, 9, 12, 12 and a half, 13.7. How much is you worth? 5 meters, 32 grand. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, folks. We'll get rid of this header, we'll get the 5 meter header. Oh, that's doing butt kiss. And I'm just wasting fertilizer away. Actually, put the times up to times 15 for now. Yeah, I think, yeah, 7.6 meters with the 95, was it 9500? Yeah, the John Deere 9500, that is pushing it a bit. It's worth a gamble. So, where's the sell station? Somewhere up here. We'll get this bit unloaded, take it to the store. Guessing it's this building ahead of us? Nope. Next one across. At the Datty factory. Don't tell me we can't drive in and sell it. Probably we can, I've just got to find the right way to actually go in rather than navigate through tight trees with a good little massive combine. AJ Games, how's it going? Oh, tree. That was close. There we go, we find an entrance. Oh, that's a bit of a bump there. So we'll drop the header there a sec. Where's there is there. There we go. Oh, that's good. Yeah, these pipes didn't have any collisions on them, so. So far, with this massive contract, how far have we done? 4%. Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, I guessed that. A lot of these places are fenced off, especially up here north because we're right near Area 51. So, yeah, 4% transported for field 12. Oh, come on, get yourself unstuck. So yeah, we'll grab this, get the 5 meter header. Yes, it's not going to match, it's going to be ugly, but it does the job, folks. So I think once we get a proper fuel tanker and we sell some fuel, then we'll be rolling. Oh, not the best POV to drive. We'll stick it with the outboard camera. See a shot. Oh, there's a lot of traffic. Let's cause a bit of chaos again, folks, shall we? There we go. So far, so good. Come on, get past this bollard. Oh, chip on the paint there. So far, no traffic behind us. See, the shop is just around the corner. Just one more bend. So any cars coming? There's one. Could we get to the shop before that car comes? Yep. Oh, just about. Where's the workshop tab to? Here. $44,000. I'll get headers. Pretty sure there's a proper header for this, surely. Yeah, something like 620 or 622F for this combine, but yeah, technically it says this should work the 925, sorry, 625F, but yeah, could be because it's not the right combine, but should still work, surely. I'll give you a try. If it doesn't work, then it's more money in the drain. There we go, let's get up to speed 5. Because it's that bit narrower, it should be fine on the roads. It's just about a lane over a lane's width, but we can live with that. And we've got traffic behind us forming, folks. Back at the times up to times 30. You can accelerate, stop all you want. I'm not moving, so So we will take this next dirt road to our left. Oh, what are you trying to do there? Cut me up there? Yeah, field 11, that's quite big as well. So yeah, we're going to take this dirt road here. Actually, I'm going to get this up a sec, because I think we should have enough money. And I've gone the wrong way. Yep, I've gone the wrong way. No worries, we'll cut across. But yeah, I was thinking, because we got that fuel tanker for, what was it, just over 8 grand? It's worth 6 grand at the moment. If we sell you, we can get the actual proper fuel tanker, the cheap one for 18 grand. And then we can do a small fuel run. Yeah, that could work. There we go, now we're absolutely mulching along. The only thing with this is, with the AI workers, they can do like one pass, and then they'll automatically shut off. But with us, we can do that 19 miles an hour, folks. And the contract is 5% completed. Nope, we're not doing a cotton harvest. No way, Jose. So yeah, we're going to get you started. Look, a good worker. And we're going to grab you. Wrong way. Turn around this way. Yeah, because I did try to sell fuel with this, but I don't think this actually unloads fuel. I know the other tanker does. And the one I am on about is... Where are you to? I think it's miscellaneous is under. There we go. This baby here. The trans tank 48 TC. 48,000 litres, and I'm pretty sure that does unload fuel. So quickly take it to the shop and sell it. Yes, we're not going to be able to buy much fuel, I think. Only... Actually, how much is fuel here? I'm not sure. If it's anything like Sussex farming that, it's not that expensive. Something on the bounds of like £1 a litre. Ah, that's why. I didn't do a full pass, I was lazy, that's why. Fair enough. So we're going to take you here. Dump you. There we go, topped up with whatever fuels there was left there. £7 grand. And this should work. Yeah, sure. Not mess around the colours for now. So yeah, £5.5 grand, so it should be about 5,000 litres of fuel. And with the price of fuel at the moment, which is... Last time I checked it was 5,700, and it still is. So the fuel fill point is over there. So let's go and fill some fuel up, shall we, folks? much. Yeah, about £1.10 a litre. So yeah, not too bad. So we go to area 51B. Now we'll sell the fuel, folks. So yeah, 5400. Sorry, 4.5k times. Oh, we're lucky we just said that because that fuel is going down fast. So yeah, we should get about 30 grand. If my rough maths is correct, don't quote me on that. We're stopped unexpectedly again. Let's get you started again. Come on, get working. There you go, good worker. Let's get to area 51B. So we turn left at root crops and work our way up. Oh, ouch, that's a crash. Hopefully we don't get shooting up by military guards. Is there a chance of that? There's only one way to find out. So we're going to turn left here and head on the street up. We'll put our beacon and our hazards on. So hopefully the military doesn't see us as an enemy. Authorised vehicles only. Yeah, I think we've got the authority to go across here. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, no crash into the gates there. We granted access, so oh, that was very quick. 25 grand. Oh man, that emptied like instantly, that did. I wonder at night time, do we see any flying saucers? Gate's not closing. You know what? Not my problem. How's our worker doing? Only done a small little patch at the moment. Let's get rid of you. Loop around. Man, we're very full already, nearly. %. What? Filled one? Ooh. Tempted by that, but no. Very tempted by that 40 grand or 45k, but that's going to take us for a while. If it's fertilising, I'll do it every day of the week, because the best kind of contracts to do is fertilising contracts or transport contracts if the money's good enough. Bathing, yes, you can make good money, but it takes a while. Oh, got a bit of a jar here. Harvesting, as you see here, is it worth 20 grand of work? It is, and it is. It depends on how much crop you get. Yeah, Rusty, that's the thing. That's the only problem with the tool control mod is the AI workers, for some reason, guess it's to do with the scripts or something, not too sure. But only listen to one pass, then it'll say, that's it, nope. Wow, already at capacity, folks. Head straight back down to the farm. And you know what? Let's go the cheaty route. Let's cut across everything. Bit bumpy here. Ah, could we go over that? Yeah. Let's get a bit off-road, folks. Between the trees. Oh, 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 no. Ah, bugger. Um, that went perfectly well, folks. Oh, see you later, Rusty. See you later, Rusty. Oh, bugger. There we go. Yeah. Oh, down we go. And here we are, folks. So yeah, they're at their first growth state already. That is beautiful. Actually, we need to go to the shop, so... 2 seconds, folks. We'll have a quick drink here. Sorry about that, folks. Had a bit of a chesty throat there, so yeah, a quick swig of drink, and we're back on and rolling. So yeah, the fuel tanker will leave you at the shop for now. There we go. Drop you off there. Pick you up. Oh, 7 o'clock already. Let's head to bed, shall we, folks? Where's E2? There we go. A26, and are we ready to... Oh no, not quite yet. 9 on the final growth state. back down to times 15 for the time being. Yeah, I think let's get the first harvest out of the way with, then I'll do like one massive 14,000 liters of fuel run. What's the best price for fuel at the moment? Oh, not great. Was it? Yeah, 3,300, 3,600 compared to, what was it, 5,700 yesterday? But yeah, 48,000 liters. We've sold that at even 3,600. I said that that's what, 140 grand, 135 grand? That's the thing with easy economy difficulty, it's relatively easy to go big very quickly, but obviously the aim of this challenge is to get it done within 100 game hours, and we're about an hour in, I'll say. We've obviously it's hectares, not acres, so the goal is 247 acres for each. And so far we've ploughed 3 acres, so 3 acres fertilised. Bit of an acre harvesting. Well, that's the thing there. Harvesting acres does not show up on contracts. Interestingly. So perhaps all of this isn't worth it. Very interesting. But yeah, I think what I might do is just get this tray filled up, then cancel the contract, and then just sell the crop as it is. Yeah, I think that's the way to go, folks. Actually, what's barley selling at the moment? I wonder. Have a quick look here. How much are you going for barley? About 1,200 at the Star Peak restaurant. And I've gone off track again. Star Peak restaurant's a bit far south, so yeah, we said about make about 30k, but that I can live with. Soybeans, best place is the old shanty grains. And where's that to? Oh, just by here, so fair enough. So yeah, we'll get this done. Let's get the first trade out, then we'll just sort of cheat our way in, get about 330k, because the contract's only worth 12, not 12k, 19k. 19k, 20k, so but the contract so far, how far have we actually done? Only 12%. And I freeze you up like an idiot. Is there any fertilising contracts going on at the moment? No. How's our field doing? Okay, you're nearly ready to harvest, so I think once we get the bigger combines, this whole process would be just a lot quicker. But for now, it's just slow and painful. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. Come on, get up there, you got the horsepower. No, I guess you're not. Come on, there we go. Get you across. So about 7. You know what? I'll just get this bit here down because I'm sure we're ready to harvest by now. Nope, not yet. Yeah, I was getting this one circular pass headed and pass in. We'll just go inside the barley because yeah, it's getting not necessarily getting boring. This sort of I'm trying to optimize my time, and this isn't optimizing my time in any way, shape, or form. Let's put the time up to times 30 a bit. So technically, we haven't done a contract yet. We've done X amount of the contract, or to be exact, only 15% of the contract. Those 5, where are you 2? Just south of Laura Farm, so yeah, we can get that one done. So I think just the limiting factor at the moment is we've only got 1 tractor, so I think once we get 2 tractors, then I can sort of split tasks a bit. Once we get maybe 3 tractors. So we'll enable you. What? Minus 24 grand? Huh? The cheeky bugger. I'm guessing that's karma for us, I'm guessing, for trying to screw the farmer over, so it is what it is. Also, you're going to get that money back from selling the barley, I think, and I hope. Best place to sell barley. You ready to harvest yet? Nope. Oh, old shanty greens. You have rocketed up. You do. You're down here. Bit of off-roading. Oh, you're not fenced off there. Surely you're ready to harvest now. No, not quite yet. So 26 grand we're sat at the moment. What big harvester could we get, in theory? Twin screw we can get you, but obviously that suffers from the engine power issue. Case axle flow. Yeah, I got a rough idea actually. What kind of headers could we get? That's tool height control. Is there a year 1? Please say there's a year 1. That isn't a massive. Ah, you bugger. New Holland did something smaller that is tool height control enabled, because something like this, yeah. 7.6 meters. If we could just change the colour on that to yellow on the edge, then we can get the twin screw in and it will match up. Oh, looks like we're going to do a bit of a Frankenstein. Okay, it's not ready to harvest yet. But yeah, I think we'll get the twin screw next, because even though we can't do massive amount of working with, the capacity is absolutely huge at 29,000 litres, so actually no, we shouldn't be getting through another person's field. Just be a bit rude of us. Okay, things are starting to turn now, so hopefully ours should turn soon. Come on, turn. Ah. I think yeah, give it a couple of minutes. By the time we get there, I'll guarantee it'll be ready. You can see it now, it's still growing, but fast forward time a bit. Get you to position. Lined up. And you got to turn now. Nope. Got to turn for us. There's nothing in the rules that doesn't say. Alright, if I look away, and then if I turn around, it's going to be ready to harvest. Nope. Grow, damn you. Should not take this on to grow. There we go. Cheeky pain in the arses. And obviously as well, one rule of this is in terms with loans, we can take out loans, but only the amount we've earned. So let's say at the moment I think we've earned about 50 grand. We can take out a 50 grand loan. So I think we will be taking out a loan very soon here, but I want to just get a bit of cash in first of all. So what's the price of soybeans at the moment? That space is there. What about fuel? Okay, what if I race you up? So fuel hasn't covered from that staggering nearly on 6 grand, so. But yeah, I've got a couple of things planned here. It's not cheating. Well, it's cheating if I did it very often, but I'm not going to do it very often. I'm going to do it once every 3 game days, something like that. Let's just get this baby harvested first of all before I get carried away here. Is there a biogas plant? I don't think there is. Well, we can change that. Certainly change that, because I don't think there is a biogas plant. No. Livestock markets sell or silage and that, but no BGA. Luckily I've got the No Man's Land replaceable packer, so just thinking about ways we can make money super fast. And this is one way to do it, it's fast farming. But yeah. Getting her done slowly but surely. So we're 5,000 litres, and that shouldn't net us. How many litres I do think this field will get? I'll say about 12,000 litres, 12 and a half for in-K. Something like that. So we're going to get you back to the farm. But yeah, I think get this harvest done. And if we get about 15k, let's say if we get about 15,000 litres of soybeans, that should net us somewhere around 30, about 42, 40k-ish. How much have we earned so far? Farmers income 51,800 quid. Don't worry, I know why you stopped. To worry about. Don't know why I'm going this way, because I'm going slightly looper a way around. It's taking longer. You know what? Let's just send it. There we go. Boop. On that. And here we are, folks, back at the main farm area. So we'll park you next to the field somewhere. There we go, here we do. So you get 7,000 litres. Well, let's get you unloaded. Actually, how long have we been streaming for now? Just over an hour and a half. 12,000 years. But yeah, I think definitely get a fuel tanker, just whack lots of fuel in it, and then I'll go from there, I think. Actually, whilst this is going on, how is the upcoming Let's Play doing? Yep, it's just in the processing stage now, so yeah, Glazebrook episode 4, that is going to be up sometime in the morning, like proper morning, so it's about 20 to 4 now here in the UK, so I think I'll publish it around 9 AM, 10 AM ish, probably is the best time for everyone. But yeah, Glazebrook episode 4, that took me a while to record. Just from the recording session alone, took me the best part of 4 hours to do. Record the gameplay and that from what you are watching, but to actually set the episode up, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but it involves silage and cutting, and that took us, what, about 2 hours? Or took me 2 hours off camera work, so yeah. Until that episode took us about 6-7 hours to do, but it's definitely going to be worth it, or at least in episode 5 it'll be worth it. But yeah, with Glazebrook at the moment, that is, I've actually missed playing on that map, so yeah, in 2 weeks. Basically on Spectacle Island, then Addison Park came out, then tried to work Spectacle Island and Addison Park together. It sort of worked, but at the moment with Spectacle Island I am a bit behind off the storyline behind Addison Park, but I'll catch up very soon enough. We'll run up Spectacle Island in the next week, I think. And the next week, about a week and a half, 2 weeks away, I'll say Spectacle Island will be finishing up. Absolutely loving playing on that map. Actually, I'm going to get less than I thought I was going to get. I said, what, 12,000, 13,000 years? I'm going to get less than that. Oh, it's better than nothing. How's everything doing at the moment? So you're still good. Fuel going up at all? No, not really. So yeah, 11,000 litres of soybeans, but it's not a high yielding crop, it's a high profitable crop. Hence why a high sell price, because obviously the yield is so low. So yeah, we should get about 28 grand from this. They'll do some fuel, sell some fuel, and then go from there, I think. How much is that fuel tanker worth? 45 grand, but obviously we need a dolly of sort. We can work that out. So yeah, we'll get you sold here. So yeah, 30 grand with her. So if you look at how much we've made in harvest income, that is what, 75, sorry, 70, 81k. So we can borrow 80 grand, and that's going to be enough for us to do some fuel runs. So yeah, let's get this back to the farm area. So what, we'll take you to the shop, dump you at the shop and pick you up in a short while. So yeah, the plan was going to do a 120,000 litre run, but since this one is a bit expensive, we'll do two 48,000 litre runs. Yeah, then we'll call that it for 3 game days. And we'll go from there, I think. Yeah, there's the fuel tanker there. And then from this, I think it's going to be very profitable for us. Next. Oh, let me run some people over there. What is the price of fuel doing at the moment, I wonder? It hasn't changed, so... yeah, we'll stick to that, I think. So we'll go up here, get some fuel, sell it, get some more fuel before the next 15 minute sorry, interval. So top you up. Why can't we just get more fuel? There we go. I don't know why it stopped there, but I think because just where we were positioned. What is it? Are we limited to how much fuel we can get? Surely not. What's going on here, folks? Yeah, it is very peculiar. Well, let's just try to turn around and go the other way. Could we just say the angle we're facing? I don't know. Yeah, very odd this is. Not doing it this way. There we go. I'm guessing if it's like the tank's dipping a bit, but I have absolutely no idea, folks. No idea whatsoever. Taking you. Maybe. And we're going the wrong way, folks. Bit Huey. Oh, oh, that was a very sharp Huey there. Or are we diesel? No. Not worth the distance. I'll stick to Area 51B. exchanges there. Keep you on ×1 for now. I think once we've done these 2 fuel runs, we'll perhaps round it up for the night. Yeah, get a bit late here, nearly 4 AM here, so yeah. I'll be going for it at the moment. 2 hours, so yeah. Go, so we'll head up here, and then we'll sell this beautiful fuel. Right, we've been granted access. That is good. I'll get you backed up and then sold. Ooh, look at that money going up. Oh boy, that's a lot of money. We've still got one more load to do. Oh yeah, I think you get 100,000 litres every 3 game days. Sounds about fair, or 120. Once we get the big tanker, of course, so yeah. Once we get this next one done, that's going to be our limit for the next 2 free game days. But let's see how we progress first. I think twice a week, 120,000 litres, or 250,000 litres a week. Sounds about fair. So yeah, fuel station is just up here to the right. Nope, not there. Here we go. So we're not moving. We'll see if it randomly stops. 25% capacity. Touching 40%. Looking good. 50, still good. Perhaps because we raised it this time. Yeah, that's why. It's because we dropped it. Go. That's all, folks. I'll be right back. So, back in a minute. Sorry about that, folks. Quick stop there. And out of the oil fields we go. So that's a bit of diesel, and then yeah, we'll end the stream here I think then afterwards, and then tomorrow, episode 2, we're going to be making bank. Further along. Oh, there's our turning off there. There we go, so up here. Sell the fuel, and then okay, fuel price has not suddenly dropped yet, so we're still good. Should have pulled this game there, but oh well. Or off turn was on the next turn, but yeah, it'll do. So up here, and this will be our last fuel cell for the next couple of days, and yeah, possibly start planning on what we do next. Get some bigger equipment in, possibly get more fields in, perhaps. Who knows? Oh, move the sign there. So yep, and there we go. And back we go. Let's raise you up. It was a bit sticky there. Oh, look at that. So 377 grand. That is actually quite a good way to round things down for today. So what could look at is getting a bigger field. Like field 11 perhaps, yeah. Tractor wise, I'm not too worried about, yeah. 270 horsepower, that's plenty enough for now. Perhaps go with a bigger plow, bigger seeder. Actually, what could we go with? Sorry about the staticness. Let's sort the mic out here. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, I hate when that plays up sometimes, but yeah. Could go with an air cart, but is there a low end horsepower one? 270, we could go with that, but that would take most of our budget. Nine meters, again 260 horsepower, 104 grand. What about planters? Let's look at planters. There's a couple of good planters here. Early Razor planter, DB60, 275 though. We should still have plenty of horsepower enough for that, surely. Do I have you? Yeah, that one does. Which one does all the crops? Is this one or the other one that does all the crops? So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They both do the same. Well, that's 280 horsepower, but I think we can get away with that, I think. Yeah, it does all your basic crops and that, so 3-point hitch, yes, why not? There we go. We'll go and get a bigger trailer. Or trade a bigger field, I think. And then the combine. Actually, what? Because I can't be bothered to drive it back to the shop. Where you do? That's the button I want. Go get you to the shop. I'm going to sell these two. So now go to you, repair you, sell you. And how much have we earned in crops? So we've borrowed 8 grand so far. And ooh, could borrow another 300 grand. Let's do that. Go get a bigger plow. Get a small truck. Let's go with you. Aussie bumpers. There we go. All the lights. Bigger engine. Forestry rack, why not? Agricultural tires, yes we do. I could have made it longer, but not overly worried at this time. Go with traders. Yes, cover please. Do we have the copper? Black. Oh, bronze fire. Yeah, black, I'm happy with that. So it will take you down back to the farm. Actually, we could reset you to the shop, you to the shop. Actually, what? Let's just be lazy and just reset everything to the shop. So yeah, you pick you up. Upgrade the engine just in case we need it. To 285. And now we'll get you backed up. Actually, oh crap, we still need a header. I can work on that. Shove that away. Yeah, in my busy spending everything, yeah, I forgot about that. So what header could we get for 33 grand? Sorry folks. Sorry. So, 33 grand. That will work, but we need another 19 grand we need. Seed and fill 14? No. You know what folks, don't worry, but I think what I'll do is I shall do it in the next stream, won't probably do off camera. Actually, does this planter, is it a direct drill? Ah, no, we need to cultivate. So one thing we could do, sell the tanker. Because we're going to buy the new one. So why not? Ah, we only got 50 grand, we need 52 grand. So yeah, we'll go and get you. Will a 7.6 meter header do it? I don't know, that's the thing. I think it will. You know what? I'm gonna gamble it. It should work. I don't see a reason why it shouldn't work. It's decent amount of horsepower it's got. this goes fine. Oh yeah, happy days. I know it's not the right combo and all that, willy-nilly, but it does the job, folks, so that is all that matters to me at the moment. So yeah, we'll hop into you. There we go. Now we'll get the cedar, or planter should I say. Hopefully this counts towards the target. Sowing. I think so. It's not technically sowing, it's planting, but still seeding, so let's do canoe the next perhaps. What's a good crop to sell at the moment, aside from soybeans? Canoes up there, sunflowers, but of course a different header. Yeah, let's do canoe next, I think. That'll be a very good thing for us, I think. Get another pallet of seeds in. Oh, let's just get a big bag. There we go. That does it. Get you topped up. Ah, there we are, folks. So, get you back to the farm. So, yeah, after 2 game hours in, yeah, 20 minutes busy setting up. So, yeah, 2 game hours in, we've worked 10 acres. How we need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about. Yeah, I don't think we're quite there at the moment in terms of time wise, but because we're progressing now, getting better equipment, it will get a lot easier for us, I think, folks. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for tonight, folks. It's, yeah, 4:15 here, so I'm going to get off bed, get some sleep for a few hours, and then release Gleesburg episode 4 at around about 9 AM UK time. So yeah, that's going to be it for me for now, folks. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, smash the like button. Feel free to come down below. I thought share some, please be my guests. If not subscribed to the channel, then please do, as we push for 2,000 subs by the time FS22 comes out on November the 22nd. And I could have your support, folks. But whatever you choose to do, I hope you haven't stay ill. But for now, this is me, Farmer EnvoyXtreme, and I'll see you all very soon.